Good morning, guys. I'm back after a long time. It's been roughly 5 months now since my last video. That's due to a bereavement in the family with my father. I told you on one of my videos before that he'd got cancer. Unfortunately, after a battle with it, lung cancer, he succumbed to it and passed away. So we've been dealing with the grief of that just recently. And then obviously we're thinking about plans about moving forward and everything. I think last time we actually had a Transit. Either a Transit or a Mercedes. We've had that many vans of late, which have turned out to either had a problem with them or they were no good, or, just problem after problem, really. But actually now we've got a VW Crafter, medium wheelbase, extra high top, and just a white one. And that's been done out as kind of a make-do camper for now, like a bit of a basic van build, if you like. And that's going to keep us going until we've got plans to actually buy a proper motorhome, which we've been looking at different ones, Harmony Line, and a few different vans anyway for the upcoming future, and probably be something around a 15 plate, 16 plate. So if anybody's got any any comments on any models and stuff, we like a big bathroom in them. That's one thing we do like and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, we're just going to be we basically got this Crafter and we're going to be travelling around in that. I'm going to take you out to a tour of that just shortly. In between that, obviously we've been away from home. My dad didn't live near me. He lives up near John O'Groats up in Caithness, and we're on the west coast down just near Ullapool. So I had to be travelling up and down quite a bit to sort things out and everything. So yeah, we've been back here now for a short while, back at home, and I've been busy with building stuff. I've just kept myself busy in here for a short while with building. I built some garden furniture out logs, which will show you them. And yeah, we'll show you the van build too, the Crafter. Got the Crafter for a reasonable price. It's a 2015 65 plate, and it needed some tyres, so we got some, bloody hell, what was it? I'm just trying to think. General Grabbers. We got a set of General Grabbers on the tyres, and I watched a video of some people we watch Field View Adventures with Steve and Catherine, and they've had some on some tyres and some from Rogue Alloys, and they were looking in there, and on the little board there's like a little thing in Rogue Alloys, and they've been rated one of the best tyres to have on. So it was saying in there the General Grabber tyre. So hopefully they do all right. They seem all right at the moment, other than when you pick stones up and they get trapped in the big, because obviously they've got a lot of tread in the tyres. And basically all you can hear is tap, 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 tap when you're going round with that. But yeah, other than that, we've actually built a little pond as well outside. So I'll turn you around and you can see that. That's his pond. And that's the actual garden furniture. There's a bench down there. We'll show you more of that later. So, built all that out logs. Just milled all the logs and stuff. And yeah, so that's what I did out there. And then I'll give you a quick look at the outside of the Crafter just now. And so yeah, that's another job we've been doing. I've fetched a load of wood. It's all free off a friend of ours. and that's the crafter. So I'll give you a tour of that. That's the sea. It's not looking so nice today. It's a bit overcast, but yeah. So what I was going to do is I'm going to give you a tour of that van out there, and then later on we're going to be doing plenty of trips out this year. We're going to go to, so if you've any places you want to see in Scotland, again, because we live up here on the west coast, and again I will reiterate what I've said on the other videos, if you're in van life and you're travelling around the 500, the North Coast 500, feel free to call in. We can give you water. If you need something charging, whatever, if there's a problem, we've got tools. We can maybe help you out with a problem. If we can, we'll help. And yeah, so, but we're in Alt Bay. So if anybody with any problems or you're travelling around, feel free to call around, drop us a message, and we can arrange to, help you out if we can. Other than that, that's basically it. Since my dad died, and as I say, it's not been a very nice time. And moving forward, I do want to spend a lot more time down with my kids. That's what our plans are. My kids are all down in all down around Kyle of Loch Alsh and that area kind of thing. So I want to basically spend a lot more time with them, see them more. And because obviously this thing with my dad has took me away from my kids a bit, naturally, because there's been a few things to sort out and stuff. So I want to spend a bit more time with them, and then a lot of time travelling and showing you guys everything as much as I can, really. I mean, there's a lot to see in the Highlands, pretty much been everywhere myself. We're living up here virtually all my life. But anything you guys want to see, or you want to know, anything you want to know. If you watch these videos or you've watched any of my previous videos, anything you want to know on the Highlands or on the West Coast specifically, I'll help you out or tell you about it if I can. So yeah, and anyway, what I'll do is I'll pick you up again shortly, because I'm going to go outside as soon as I'm ready, and I'll give you a brief van tour of the crafter. So okay guys, I'll pick you up again shortly. Thanks for watching. Right guys, here we are. I'm just going to take you out and give you a quick tour around the van to kick this off. Sorry about the wind, it's about 40 miles an hour here today. So that's what she is. She's a 65 plate crafter. There's the general grabber tyres on her. It's in the cab, just a standard kind of thing. Cruise control and all that caper, We have got a 100-watt solar up on the roof. There's the controller. 13.4 volts at the minute. And then we've just done the basic setup for the bed. It's quite solid. It's all built out of 3x2, so it's full 3x2, the bed. That's just a basic water setup for now. Obviously, I've said the plans are to get the motorhome. Storage for clothes. The 12-volt lights are all in the roof, as you can see. Done a curtain pole. It's a bit like Lord of the Rings theme. I've got a square bit of wood and then sort of shaved it off with a jigsaw, sanded it, and it's made it sort of that kind of effect. Diesel heater, general sideboard, backsplash for cooking, copper one. That's all my signs I got. So if you want to find these tin signs, where I got all these from is a place called Bakewell in Derbyshire, and there's a little shop there. I can't remember the name, I'll have to find it out and put it in, but they've got They Sell Everything in there, in that shop. Titanic, Godfather, got them all, Back to the Future, Ghostbusters. These ones I had from my dad's on the sliding door. These are basically the one. My dad had got a miniature railway. I've probably mentioned something about it before. And yeah, I took these off his, after he'd died, I took them as a memorabilia for me, as a memory for him, off of his little train station, what his miniature railway used to go through. So that's them. Now that toilet I bought that, and it's brilliant. That's a composting toilet, which some of you may know. And I'll tell you, I never thought I'd move away from chemical, but that is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. One of the best things I've bought, actually. Diesel heaters, I say. My dad's compass, he had that. My dad used to fly aircraft. So I brought that as a memorabilia again, as a memory of him. And these lights we've put up here, so that's run off a separate battery. We've got two batteries running off the solar, so both of them lights work there. And then the 12-volt ones in the ceiling run off the panel there, obviously, all them. In here, in the seating, we've actually got, there's the fridge, and that fridge runs all the time. We've got it running now, and with a 100, I think it's either 100 or 120 watt solar, I've forgotten that, up on the roof, it keeps that fridge running, no problem at all. It's been running for the last week, 2 weeks. We check it all the time, check the gate, see if it's taking charging. It's perfect, no problem whatsoever. So yeah, that's a little seating thing we did. And yeah, dogs under there, and it's warm. It really is well insulated, this van, and it is quite warm. So if you like our videos, we've got loads more to come, and if you'd like to hit a like and subscribe, that would be great. And also, when we do get the motorhome in the coming near future, this van will become available. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. If you're interested in buying this van from us, it will be coming up for sale very shortly, because obviously we're getting the motorhome. So if you're interested, then again, please drop us a message and we can have a chat about price and things. And yeah, it's a really lovely van to drive, this is, I've got to say, the Crafter. We haven't done the best job on this wallpaper here. Basically, it was my idea and it was stupid, really. Got this paper, just something different, and basically, instead of getting wallpaper paste like any normal person would, I decided to actually get like a, like you put your 4-way stretch carpet on, or carpets like that, spray, what sticks to you and fucking covers everything and stuff like that. So anyway, I used that and it didn't stick great. So really, that could do with it. It's just a wooden board, really. So in 2 minutes you could change it and put anything up you wanted on there, really. But so yeah. So anyway, we'll keep you updated of where we're going next and what we're doing. We are off through to Inverness tomorrow. The wife's actually got a hospital appointment, so we are going through there tomorrow, and we'll try and do some filming over the bridge at Inverness and a couple of different places. So we'll do our best in between appointments and things, and we'll pick you up again on the next video. And as I say, this van will be for sale, so please drop us a if you are interested in it, then drop us a thing and we'll give you some more information on it and everything else. And hopefully you tick like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you. Bye.